Okay, we're going live. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mute myself.
Oh, let me mute myself too. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Listen, this is day 2 of the no sales or sporadic sales blueprint boot camp that me and Sharon are giving you all this week. And it's going to be totally awesome. She did a great job yesterday of getting you in the right mindset. And today we are going to talk about one audience. But before we do, let me just make a few points. Number one, at any time during this boot camp, I want you to, if you want to set up a call, give me a hashtag call in the comments of this video. Number 2, do your homework. Do your homework because when you do your homework, it causes you to be eligible to have your name put in the jar to be drawn for prizes, and also to be drawn for a 6-month scholarship. Like, how awesome is that? All right, number 3, if you want to join the VIP this evening, drop a hashtag VIP in the comments. And also Sharon has placed a post in this group. Find that post where she's asking you if you want to be on that VIP session, and just write a boom-tastic in the comments. All right. Number 4, take notes. Take notes. To think is to put it in ink. Always remember that. To think is to put it in ink. Number 5, it doesn't matter if you put it in ink if you're not going to implement. So what we want you to do is, as you learn, implement. Don't let a day pass without you implementing. All right. So let me know who's ready to get started with day number 2. Give me a hashtag ready in the comments right now. And let me see who we have on. We've got Deb. We have Abigail. Looks like Jen Hawkins. All right. So we already have a hashtag VIP going on right now. All right. So Sharon, you want to say anything before I get started?
I'm just going to say this is a powerful, powerful session, guys. You need to know your audience and know them well, not just know who they are in terms of, oh yeah, this is my audience, a little bit deeper. We go deeper in the trenches here. We don't just stay on the surface. A lot of what we learn is kind of surface level. And so that's why you're stuck, because everybody's doing surface level. We're going to dive in deep, and the VIP, oh my God, you don't want to miss that. So excited. Let's go, Antonio.
All right. So what I'm going to do now is share my screen, and we are going to jump into this. Remember, get that pad and pen ready. Let's go. All right. All right. So day 2, how to go from sporadic, unpredictable sales to qualified leads and sales blueprint. That is what we will be talking about today. This is day 2, and it's how to go from sporadic, unpredictable sales to qualified leads and sales blueprint. Who doesn't need qualified leads, and who doesn't want a sales blueprint that works time after time after time? Predictability is the question. Is the word for today. Predictability. All right. So, Antonio, what is this go from sporadic sales to predictable sales boot camp all about? Well, let me tell you. What we are going to do is we are going to go live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day this week. Sharon started it yesterday. We're going to go all the way until Friday, and we're going to have a VIP session every day except Friday. We're going to have a VIP session on Monday evening. All right. This AMS boot camp is a 5-day training where we will teach you everything you need to know about launching a successful high ticket offer, or so that you can add another 5 to 6 figures to your income. This training is the foundation of a system that we call the AMS system. Somebody give me a hashtag AMS in the comment. This system has allowed us to generate consistent revenue during the course of the last crazy year without paid ads or even having a big following. The AMS system gives you the keys to your success. Somebody, if you're ready for success this year, give me a hashtag success in the comments. I'm pretty sure that we are all ready for success. We also have an implementation and accountability program that we will talk about on day 4. We will talk about our implementation and accountability program on day 4. It's something that you've never seen before, and it's amazing. This training, listen, this training works in a fragile economy. This training works in a fragile economy. It's recession proof. This model even works in the middle of a pandemic. Even works in the middle of a pandemic. The AMS success formula. Like, Antonio, what is that? Antonio, like, what is this AMS success formula? Well, let me tell you, it's one audience plus one message, one powerful message, plus one amazing sales machine, one awesome sales machine. It's a predictable, a repeatable system that brings predictable revenue. There it is. There it is. It's a repeatable system that brings predictable revenue month after month after month. If you would like to have a repeatable system that brings predictable revenue month after month, give me a hashtag AMS in the comments. Let me stop right here and see who I have on. Oh my God. I feel the love right now. I have Natasha. I have Magdalena. I even have Magdalena. Oh my God. I've got Jennifer. I've got Deb. I think this is Rory. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I got Mr. Headley on here with me. I've got Natasha. I even have Victoria. I got Sharon, Abigail. Okay, we're cooking with gas now. We're cooking with gas. All right. So, like, if you're ready to learn about this AMS system, give me a hashtag AMS in the comments. Let's go. We will solve the problem of, let's talk about this. We will solve the problem of, number one, not having enough qualified leads. It's not enough to just have leads, but we need qualified leads. All right. Number two, people ghosting you in your inbox. Like, have you ever got ghosted? If you've ever gotten ghosted right here on social media, meaning somebody looked at your opportunity, looked at your link, looked at your script or whatever you use, and just left and never talked to you. That's called ghosted. If you've ever gotten ghosted in your inbox, drop a hashtag ghosted. We're gonna eradicate that right now. Number three, not being able to make a return on your investment. Oh my God. Have you ever spent money on something and never even made your money back? That's, oh my God, it's just terrible. All right, listen, this was me in 2017. I was sitting on a train, on the MARTA train in Atlanta, Georgia, 4 o'clock in the morning, going to someone's job. I was going to a chicken manufacturing plant where I boxed up these bags of chicken and we shipped them off to different grocery stores. As you can see, I did not want to be there. It was cold that morning too. Around that time, me and my girlfriend were at lunch one day. We were having lunch and We were having lunch, and that's when she popped the question. That's when she hit me with it, y'all. Antonio, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What do you think I said? What do you think I said? I was completely caught off guard and said, I'm going to work on someone's job for the next 20 years and retire. What did I say that for? She looked at me like I was absolutely crazy. And as a matter of fact, this is actually her. She looked at me. I could have crawled under the table at that point. That is where my online journey started. I was given a lot of bogus information. So I know where many of you are right now. In the beginning, I was given a lot of bogus information until I stumbled across the AMS system that we are about to teach you today. If you're ready to learn this, drop me a hashtag AMS in the comments. Listen, I look high and low and worked my butt off to get results. In those years, 4 years ago, I looked high and low and worked myself to the bone trying to get results. No cigars, no cigars. Me and Sharon started with very little a year ago and have grown to help hundreds of network marketers and high-ticket affiliates online. Who would you like to become in 2021? Who would you like to be in 2021? Who would you like to become this year? Are you satisfied with where you are right now? If you're not, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Imagine being able to work from home. Imagine that. Imagine being able to work from home without having to be chained to your laptop or even your phone. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine being able to bring in a consistent revenue without being chained to your laptop all day. So let me ask you, like, why now? Why is now a good time for you to learn how to gain predictable revenue that will change the life of it, change your life and the life of your family? Why is now a good time for you? All right. This is what we'll talk about. We're going to talk about one audience, target audience accelerator method. Number 2, we will talk about, yes, you can do this. Yes, you can do this. That is number 1. And that is, one of those things that Sharon was tackling yesterday with mindset is you need to know that you can do this. I am no different from you. I am definitely no smarter than you. So I know that you can do this with the right mentorship and allowing me to help you walk you across the finish line a couple of times to show you that, hey, those lions and tigers and bears that you think you see, they don't have teeth. They have a roar. That's all. All right. Remember that more customers exist than you can ever hope to serve in a whole lifetime. More customers exist than you can ever hope to serve in a lifetime. There are millions of potential customers right here on Facebook. Facebook reaches 3.2 billion people each month on Facebook and on their little subsidiaries. They reach 3.2 billion each month. Imagine being happy to get up in the morning and serve your audience. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine being able to see your customer's journey clearly and not have to worry about whether or not they watched your video. Not have to worry about that. Somebody give me a no more worries in the comment. In the comments, yeah. Somebody give me a no more worries in the comment section. Awesome, awesome. Imagine that they know and complete the steps that you give them to take. Is this an issue for you? Are your people even completing the steps that you give them to take? Are your prospects completing the steps that you give them to take? Imagine a consistent pipeline of leads banging down your door. Like, can you see that? Can you imagine that? Do you see it? If you can see it, let me know right now. Tell me, like, Antonio, I can see it. Say, I can see it. Have you felt this before? So many people are doing what I'm doing. Oh my God. So many people are doing the exact same thing that I'm doing. So many people are looking exactly like I look. How do I differentiate myself in the marketplace? Have you ever felt that? I'm posting every day, but no results. No one cares. I'm posting every day, but no results. Have you ever felt that before? You know, posting every day, hearing good morning, but bank account still on flat. I am literally about to show you exactly what you need to do. I'm about to show you exactly what you need to do. You can stop worrying about how you're going to generate quality leads for your business this week, not next week, this week. You can stop worrying about that. Are they going to be interested in your offer? You can stop worrying about, are you going to have interested people that are ready to come into your opportunity or get your offer? You can stop worrying about that. Will you ever make a return on your investment? Listen, you can stop worrying about that. We're going to take care of that. Will you ever have motivated people that are ready and willing to invest in your solution to their problem? You don't have to worry about that. Wouldn't it be nice not to have to worry about that? And to those of you who feel stuck, paralyzed, or unable to take the next step into whether to get the mentorship you need or not, have you ever feel stuck or paralyzed? Let me ask you that question. Let me know right now in the comments. Say, yes, Antonio, I felt stuck. I felt stuck. All right. All right. So if you've ever felt stuck, paralyzed, or unable to take the next step in whether to get the mentorship you need or not, think you have an idea of what you should do, but are afraid it's going to take too much time and effort, so you stop short. Have you ever stopped short because you thought it was just going to be too much on you? Were you afraid? Listen, we are going to eradicate that fear right now. Listen, it's not your fault though. It's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. Like, I want you to know right now, it's not your fault. With this training, we have at DKA, we have a no man left behind policy. We have a no woman left behind policy. We take everybody by the hand and walk them across the finish line. We don't, this is not pay and pray. Doing this alone by yourself sucks. Doing this alone sucks. And it can be difficult on its own. We are here to collapse the time frame. We're here to collapse the time frame that it will take you to get from your desired situation, or to get from your current situation to your desired situation. It hurts when you join a program and spend all this time on something awesome. You feel like it's awesome, but nobody buys what you're selling, or worse. They fake look at your video. They fake look at your link. Then they ghost you, maybe even curse you out after. Ain't that terrible? Isn't that terrible? They fake look at your video and then ghost you, maybe even curse you out. Like, who does this person think they are? You know? All I ask is that you forget everything the gurus may have told you in the past and be open to implementing what we have to share here with you today and this week. All I ask is that you are open and honest and ready to consume what we are going to give you and be willing to implement what we give you. We are looking for transformation, nothing more, nothing less. By the end of today, you'll be able to know how to ease the frustration in your client attraction, even if you don't have a big following. And let me say this again, and I'm talking about without having to buy traffic. Oh yeah, no traffic, no buying traffic. All right. Find confidence that you'll be talking to interested, engaged clients and prospects. Be able to build a business, whether it's someone else's offer or even if you decide you want to create your own offer. Forget about having to build a list of 5,000 people over a long period of time, only to find out what? You're still on the struggle bus? I thought that 5,000 people were going to save your life. Oh my God, are you still on that bus? We are going to fix that. Marcus Lamb was able to generate over $10,000 in sales after only 1 month with our training. Victoria joined company after high ticket affiliate company with no results to show until she joined us. You know, it's a fact. This is not only for affiliates, even newbie network marketers can make this shift look easy. This is Mr. Stan Ruth. Oh my God, this is Miss Sharon Hogan, total rock star. This amazing lady generated $2,300 in commission in just over 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Today, I'm going to give you a step-by-step process for building one audience, why it's important, and how it ties into everything that we just talked about. So who's ready to deep dive into the process that we use to build one strong audience foundation? If you are, give me a hashtag AMS in the comments right now. Let me see who's ready to build that one strong audience foundation. Give me a hashtag AMS in the comment. All right, Jennifer said, let's do it. All right, let's go. But Antonio, why now? Billions of people are right here on Facebook, like I said before. Number 2, never let these current situations determine your income. Number 3, you can build an audience of buyers like never before. Did you know that? If you knew that you could build an audience of buyers, not just the audience, an audience of buyers like never before, let me ask you this. If you want to build an audience of buyers, drop me a heart emoji in the comments. Drop me a heart emoji in the comment. First, this is what you have to do. Can we talk? Can we talk about this? First, you figure out who your target avatar is. First, you have to figure out who your target avatar is. This is not some random individual. This is not some random person that you kind of thought up one day. You know, you have to figure out who that person is. And let's jump into what that means. You have to know what are their pains, their fears, their motivations. I think we talked about this last night on the VIP. You have to step into their shoes. You have to know their situation. You have to know what's keeping them up at night. And you have to know what makes them spring out of bed in the morning with joy. You need to know that about your perfect prospect. This is the first stage and building block of any business online. And I'm gonna be real, like this is number one. Without this, nothing else matters. Nothing else moves. You create one targeted audience with your avatar in mind. Listen to what I said. I don't want you to miss that. First, create the avatar, then build the audience with your avatar in mind. Write that down. Write it down. Here are more things to consider to get laser focused on your perfect client and one audience. Number one, identify the problem that your product solves. Identify the problem that your service solves. That's number one. I want you to write this down. Number two, search for people that have been looking for the solution that you provide. You want to find people that are already looking for what you offer. This is what you need to do. Number three, it's ideal if they are aware of the problem and are actively hunting for a solution, not tomorrow, not a week from now. They're hunting for a solution right now. Right now. Somebody give me a hashtag right now in the comments. All right, let's go. This is what you want to do. Use the 4 P's method. What are they, Antonio? The right price plus the right place plus the right product plus the right promotion. Antonio, I know that sounds all good and stuff, but what does that mean? This is what that means. Number one, what price are your perfect prospects willing to pay? What price are they willing to pay? Number two, where are they hanging out at? We are going to tackle that issue tonight on the VIP. So go ahead and if you want to get on that VIP, go ahead and drop me a hashtag VIP right now. Let's get started. Where are they hanging out at? Number three, what products have they bought in the past? Listen, that's a great indicator. If you know they've already bought something along the lines of what your solution is, then you know that they are your prospect. They are somebody that you really need to take a hard look at. All right. Number four, how can you promote to them effectively? Listen, all prospects are not created equal. That's what Sharon was telling you last night. All prospects are not created equal. The same thing that moves this person won't move this person. So how are you promoting? This is not random. These things are not random. These things have to be cultivated and created in a way that speaks directly to that prospect that you're talking to. It's not one size fits all. But here at DKA, this is what we do. This is what we specialize in. And this is what we give. Here are the different types of information that you are looking for. Psychographic information, meaning customer behavior, style of living, self-concept of determination. Does your prospect have determination in their heart? Do you know this about your prospect? How are they living? Do you know this? These are things that you need to write down, really. Demographic information. What gender are they? This is how you can narrow down your perfect prospect. What gender are they? What ethnicity are they? What income level are they? At what, like, if you're trying to make 10,000, I'm not even gonna go there. If you want to make $100,000 this year, then you need to know what income your perfect prospect has to make for you to be able to get there. This is, all right. Behavioral information. What influences a purchase? What buying triggers does your perfect prospect have? This is what we teach. here at DKA. Can you, do you recognize a buying trigger when you see it? Do you recognize a meta motivator when you see it or when you hear it? Will you be able to recognize that a person is driven by achievement when you hear it? This is what we teach. What they use, another behavioral information that you need is what they use the purchase for. Like, what are they going to use the purchase for? When they buy it, what will they use it for? Conduct target customer research. This is what you have to do. You have to conduct target customer research, meaning compile all that you already know and then go out into the market and uncover other key insights into your target customer avatar. Where are the gaps that you need to fill in your audience building? That's all I have to ask you. Where are the gaps that you need to fill in your audience building? If you had an aha moment, drop me an aha in the comments. If the identity of your perfect prospect is becoming clear to you, drop me an aha in the comments and let me know that I'm talking to some engaged people that have a fire in the inside that really want to succeed. Let me know. All right. Listen, people, this just works. Like, it works. It just works. If you're excited to implement what you learned here today, give me a hashtag today. Give me a hashtag today if you're ready to implement what you learned. All right. I see a lot of ahas on here. All right. Outstanding. A lot of ahas. That's what I'm talking about. So glad that y'all are here with me today. We are having an awesome time, and this is amazing. Okay, so come to the VIP class later where we are going to look into some powerful solutions about where to find your perfect prospect. Where are they hanging out? How can we figure out if they've bought something similar to what we're providing? Maybe it just did not meet their needs, but they were searching for it, and we have it. We are going to figure out exactly where to find those people. All right. Drop me a hashtag VIP. Drop me a hashtag VIP. We're going to have an awesome time. More importantly, just think about this. More importantly, if you keep going like you have been and do nothing, you will continue on this downward spiral. If you keep going like you have been and do nothing, you will continue on this downward spiral. I'm here to tell you, I was there. I was there. Do you see that the one audience method is what you need to succeed? Do you see it? Would you like for me to show you how and where to find your perfect client? If you are ready, if you want me to show you, drop me a hashtag VIP in the comment, and we are going to get you that Zoom link so that you can be there at 7 o'clock EST tonight when we take a deep dive into some real powerful solutions. Now, this statement, I would like for all of you to commit to this statement. I want you to copy this statement, write this statement in the comments. I want you to write it in the comment. I think Sharon has a post where she wants you to write it, but I also want everybody to copy and paste this in the comments too. I just want to see who's really serious. All right. Tomorrow, we're going to go deep into the next step of this equation. Listen, Sharon is bringing the fire tomorrow. We're going to go deep into the equation, which is one message. So we've got one audience now. Sharon is going to come back and bring the fire with that powerful message, super targeted to that one audience. Man, if you just knew how powerful that is. and everything that you need to know to create the perfect message to your targeted audience. 11 a.m. EST. Outstanding. So let me go back one. Day 2 homework. This is the homework. This is the homework, people. Where is the gap in your audience building? Where is the gap in your audience building? Have you really figured out exactly who your perfect prospect is? Or did you drink the Kool-Aid of go to an affiliate marketing group and friend request people? Did you drink the Kool-Aid of get a list of 5,000, build your list of 5,000? It don't matter who they are, just build it. If you did, you are on a long road, a very long road. The struggle bus is open for business. All right. Listen, this is what you want to know on your homework. Who are they? What problem are they trying to solve? What have they bought in the past? Where are they hanging out at? We're gonna tackle those two. What have they bought in the past, and where are they hanging out at? Number 5, are they willing and able to buy again? Oh my God, are they willing and able to buy again? All right. Now, Q&A. Any questions? Anybody have any questions? Because I'm looking. Any questions? I'm gonna stop sharing. I'm gonna let Sharon come out and speak.
OMG. Did he not bring the fire, guys? He brought the fire. And guys, if you really want to know, let me tell you something. Let me get real with you guys here. It is really hard to unlearn some of the things that have been ingrained into your mind, especially if you've been marketing for a while. But this is stuff that we have tested. This is not stuff we just throwing in, oh, let's see, throw it against the wall and see if it lands somewhere. This has been not tested, not just from us, other professionals who are making 6 and 7 figures are doing it. And don't lie to yourself and say, oh, I just want to side this. I just want this on the side. Stop lying to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You know you want to replace the income that you're making probably presently right now. And you know that you're in this space for a reason. Whether that reason is to serve and earn or just to earn and earn, but you're here for a reason, right? And you need to know what that reason is, and you need to come up, bring yourself up in your game, right? You can't just stay at the same level. The market's not staying at the same level, so you can't. If you're really serious about really getting to that 10K, that 5K, that side hustle, whatever you're looking for, the only way it's going to happen is if you rise above, get in front of your competition, get there before the people who are coming in come before you. Because if you stay here, guess what? The people who are not even in the market yet is going to come and pass you. And you don't want to see that happen. You want to know that you know what you're doing. And guess what? Sharon has said it so good. So many other people have said it so well. Once you know, it becomes fun. You now relaxed because you know what you're doing. Ever drive a car? When you first driving, you're like 2 hands, 30 and 70, whatever it is. But when you're relaxed, you're like this. You're just driving with 1 hand, right? Relax. You're not even thinking about it. That's how your market should be. That's how your marketing should be. It shouldn't be like on that struggle bus that Antonio talked about. So we're super duper stoked about this evening as he's going to dive deep, guys. You can't miss it because there's no recording for this. So stay up late like Jay did. He told me he left a message yesterday talking about that he lives in, where is it? I can't remember right now. Brain freeze. But he's living overseas and he was up 1 o'clock in the morning to get this VIP. There's no excuse for you Eastern Standard Time people.
Sharon, let me, I had a comment. I got a comment from Mary Thomas. Excuse me, maybe I shouldn't have said her name, but she says, is there a lot of younger people here Do you have older clients, 60 and over? This is very intimidating.
Oh boy.
Yeah, everybody's telling her their age, and everybody is like mostly over like 45. So
Yeah,
you want to touch on that?
this is ageless, guys.
Yeah,
It doesn't, that doesn't have an age. Success doesn't have an age, right? There are people who are 80 years old, go back to school and learn what they want to learn or do what they want to do. They got 80 years old, pumped up, their bodies looking all pumped up. There's no age to success. There's no age to whatever you want to do. As long as you are sucking in breath and God has given you life, you're here for a purpose. And whatever that purpose is, you just go out there and do it. It's ageless. This market, this is the most level playing field you can ever come across is what you're doing today. There's no color, there's no age, there's no gender, there's nothing to stop you from getting where you want. Because when you have an entrepreneur mindset and like-mindedness people, they all think the same. Success has no color, it has no walls, it has no ceiling. That only happens when you're in the 9 to 5, where you have to hustle and your color, your race, your gender, who you identify with becomes an issue. But here in this space, there's nothing like that. And so if you have that latched on, you need to fix your mindset. Your mindset, go back and watch that first video that I did yesterday. Your mindset is broken. If you're thinking money is an issue, your mindset is broken. If you feel like you can't absorb this, your mindset is broken. You need to fix the broken mindset. Fix the stinking thinking, exactly. Right? So I'm here to say this, not to get on you, but to encourage you that you are here. Like I was watching The Color Purple, and I remember this line that she said. She said, I might be black, I might be ugly, but I'm here, right? I'm here. And as long as you're present, you can do anything you want.
That's it.
So you can do it. Get on that VIP tonight. That's
it. I just want to like piggyback off of what Sharon said. Listen, this is what we do. It doesn't matter about age. What matters is, are you willing to show up? Are you willing to lock arms with us and allow us to help you walk you across the finish line? That's what really matters. Are you willing to do what's right for you? If you're willing to do what's right for you, then we are skilled at working with people and getting and helping them get the results. So, you know, it's definitely not about age. We've had people way like in their 70s. Yes. In their 70s, see, and saw transformation. So it's definitely not about age. You're young. You're as young as you think and how you feel. Yeah, absolutely. One thing I'm going to say too, Abigail is going to give you the link to, she's going to come down this feed and she's going to give you the link to the home base. We'd like for you to leave a comment. No one's leaving a comment there. We would love to hear your excitement on that. So that when people come. Let me show them. Yeah, show them. Can I show them real quick? Sure. Thank you. Let me show you real quick, people. Let me show you, if I can, real quick. Show you where to leave your comment about the training. You can leave a comment about the training today if you would like. Hold on, let me go to my quick group convert. Okay. Let me go to my quick link convert. I mean, let's see here. All right, this is the page that you all signed up on to register. This is the page that you registered on. And if you come to this page, scroll down, it's gonna load up a little bit. It's gonna load up, hopefully. Come on. Happened to me quite a few times. It says waiting. Come on. Yeah, it's buffering. Come on. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna scroll down to the bottom of this page, and you are going to make a comment right here. Listen, if you don't make a comment right here, you will not go into the drawing for the scholarship or the other prize that Sharon has.
Selfie
So
ring
you
light.
have to, the selfie ring light, you have to come here and leave a comment like all of these people did. So just wanted to say that.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm excited for tonight. I'm gonna bring my pad and paper too.
It's gonna be awesome. All right. So awesome. Well, if there are no more questions, we are going to end this and let you all go for now and see you tonight on that VIP session. And I hope you all got a lot out of this, and we will see you tonight.
Bye for now.